All right, Rob, the cabinet doors are on their way. You are going to have to do something before you install them. I'm imagining that this is the inside of the cabinet here, right here, and then this is that face piece that we put on. So if you're looking at the front of it, it looks like this, where this is the trim piece. So what you need to do is we need to put a screw in the side here through the drywall and into the 2x4. So we can really secure this piece so when the hinge goes on and the door connects to it, it won't wobble. Because right now, the only thing holding it on the front are those 3 nails. So you're going to need to take a countersinking bit. You can go to any hardware store and get it. This is what it looks like. This is a number 8. You see how it has a little shape at the top there? And that shape allows you to make a little indentation for the screw head. And all you're going to do is take the piece of wood like this, and you're going to make a hole right here. Straight on, all the way into the drywall and through the 2x4. So you're probably going to want a 2.5 inch to 3 inch screw. And once you do that, it's going to make a little hole here, obviously, and you're going to be able to put the screw all the way through the trim, through the drywall, and then into the 2x4. And then it'll have it all totally secured in order to put the hinge on. I drilled a hole in the side of it so you can see what it looks like. You can see how that bit, the shape here at the top, makes a little hole, a little depression there. That's for the head of the screw to sit in. So this little part sits right in this little indentation, so it'll sit flush with the outside of this if you screw it into place. It'll sit in there perfectly flush. This is what it should look like when you're done. Just goes in there, and as you can see, it's perfectly flush with the front because the hinge is going to go over the top of that. Here is the hinge. I put those in a bag for you along with the screws. So the first thing you're going to do is after you do all the painting is just put this right here on top of the cup. And there's 2 screws that I enclosed in there. Both go into both of these holes. There are 4 hinges, obviously. This part is the part that goes on the wood on the wall. So this part actually is going to go like this on the cabinet door, front face of the frame, like this. Okay, and then you can move these things around. These hinges are adjustable. The instructions are in the packaging. All you need to do is put the big long screw that's inside the packaging through this hole, pre-drill it, and into the side of the thing. You obviously don't do it here. You'll hit the screw, but you can do it anywhere else along the edge of the frame. Sorry, one more thing. Obviously the hinge goes like this, where the hangover part goes towards the back of the cabinet, so it'll be hidden when the door is closed. If you put it like this, then when the door is closed, it's going to stick out. So the hinge is going to go like this. And then when the door is closed, the hinge will look like this, attached to the door. You can put this anywhere you want except for obviously right there. And it'll depend on where you want the door to be on the frame.